Hey guys, it's Frojo34 and this is another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and today is the roadmap for the roadmap. And basically what that means is we're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. This is going to be a longer video. Unfortunately, it looks like someone leaked some of this information to a certain YouTuber, and it's probably going to ruin relationship with the CCP members and Kabam. Don't know yet, haven't heard a response on that, but as of recording this video, we, the people in the CCP, know that someone in there has betrayed our trust to Kabam, and that's unfortunate going forward. But let's go ahead and talk about everything that is in here. Let's get started. Okay, so basically the post says the lead game designer and Captain Sparkle's fanboy Kabam That Gem here to introduce a new series of blog posts coming from the MCOC development team that will provide a deep dive into the future of the contest. Yes, we're just basically going to talk about key things that are coming later this month. That's basically what we're going to do today, but it's going to give you a better idea of what exactly is coming. So over the past few weeks, we've soaked up our feedback, angry rants, passionate pleas, and some truly brilliant ideas for the game. Some we totally haven't stolen. They put that in parentheses. With so much left to sift through, we wanted to take some time to forge a new path ahead for the contest that covers every major area of the game. Across each area, our goal is to resolve some of your biggest frustrations, inject much needed content, and bring all new ways to play MCOC. This isn't your run-of-your-mill set of blog posts. This is the first step in a new phase of MCOC, one that we're incredibly excited for and sets the scene for even greater things to come. There are far too many things for us to squeeze into one post, and we would like to give you the information and time to unpack each one, so we're releasing parts every few days from next week. Let me give you an insight into what to expect from each part to set your spidey senses tingling. Yeah, let that set in. Alright, so let's get to the part one. Is titled Quest June 23rd. So on June 23rd, we can expect to hear from the Quest team, and here's what we're gonna see: a new vision, explore the new direction for core story content in MCOC. Not sure what that means, but new direction for core story content. Act 6, all changes coming to Act 6. Bye-bye attack values, and hello fresh champion fight. Book 2, Chapter 1, experience a brand new direction, challenge, and gameplay of the latest act. Then we have Variant 5, get a teaser of what's to come from Variant 5. Cavalier difficulty, find out more about the rollout of the next difficulty of Event Quest. Reward boost, bonus rewards for Abyss and beyond. We've already seen the Nexus Abyss Crystal Selector. That's what the Abyss reward boost is. We've already got that, and I don't know what the and beyond means. We'll have to wait and see on June 23rd. And there has been a new soundtrack. Book 2 has more than just epic new gameplay. New sounds are coming. And from what they said, multiple new tracks for the future. More boss rushes and more. Starting for more. We've got you covered. Join the Quest team on June 23rd for more information. So that's what we have on the part one for Quest. The Quest team is going to talk to the community. We don't know if this is going to be just another blog post, a video, or what. I'm not sure exactly on that, but I have a feeling it'll probably just be another post and more information. Hopefully we get some images or something to go along with it, so we can have an idea of what it is. Maybe even some short videos of gameplay and stuff that's going to happen in the game. Best case scenario, it's a video format for everything that's going on. Okay, so part 2 is called Alliances, June 25th. So 2 days after the quest team, they're going to do this. We're going to come to MCOC's social space, Alliances. After years of iteration and a few new toys to play with, we feel it's time for some bigger changes to Alliances. In the short term, we'll be bringing many quality of life features to reduce stress and time pressures, but there are some big features in the pipeline too. Here's an overview. Alright, so the Alliance team is going to be diving into these points here. First thing we got, Alliance tools, an all new set of tools including battle group, lane, and defender assignments. They shared this a little bit with us, the CCP, a while ago in a presentation. Basically, if you're in battle group 2, your officers and stuff can assign you to a battle group and a lane, and when you try to join the wrong battle group, it asks you, are you sure you want to join this battle group? You're assigned to battle group 2, and then you can be like, oh yeah, I forgot, I'm assigned to battle group 2 now. I used to be battle group 3 for 2 years, but now I'm battle group 2. That's something that's coming. And next up we have War Refresh, new narrative, map, nodes, defensive tactics, and rewards, all coming in Season 19. Season 18 ended today. Season 19 is getting a new narrative, map, nodes, and new defensive tactics. I know that's probably what you don't want to hear about that, but map, nodes, defensive tactics, and rewards all coming for Season 19. And then past that, the war future, brand new vision for the future of Alliance War and gameplay it may bring. That's very vague, don't know what that means exactly, but they're having a new vision for war. Okay, so next up we have quest rebalance. I'm sure this is for Alliance quests, I'm not exactly sure, but they're going to be evaluating timers, energy, and node design options to reduce stress. And then they have the quest future, epic new features, gameplay, and competition for the future of Alliance quest. And then the help system improvements help all. No, it can't be, can it? You bet your butt it is. But they used a different word. Naughty Kabam. Language. So basically, help all is finally coming. Something that they was in the game year 1 in the first few months and stuff when Alliances first happened. Help all was actually in the game. Then it was removed because they said it was overloading the system, making it laggy, blah blah blah. Then they removed it, and then we got the help 4 or 3 or whatever it is, and now we're getting it back. So if you're interested in this information, it's going to be more information given to us on June 25th. Alright, so the next part is probably the kind of what I'm excited for the most, because part 3 is Champions, and it's coming to us on June 29th. I love Champions. I love the characters. That's why I play this game. That's why I'm here. MCOC is all about the awesome roster of champions we have crafted over the past 5 years. But what does the future hold for Champions, and what do we have planned for Champions of the past? In this part, we'll break down our vision for buffs to the aging roster, much needed reworks to classic champions, a tease of 2 of the most anticipated Marvel characters of all time, and a deep dive into the changes coming to crystals and signature stones. So, right off the bat, they're telling us they're going to be working on old champions getting rebuffed, and we're getting some 2 of the biggest, most anticipated Marvel characters of all time. I'm not sure who that is, but let's get into the bullet points that they gave us. Basically, the first one is Future Vision. Learn more about our champion design and balancing ethos for the future. A buff roadmap. We're working our way to buffing at least 2 champions a month. find out who and when. A little bit more information on that. They told us that a lot of these champions will be voted on, and so the community will be able to participate on who gets buffed and when, but not all of them, but maybe all of them. That's kind of what they told us. So next up is probably the biggest thing in this entire post for me personally, because I love this champion. Magneto will finally be worthy of his name. He is one of my favorite characters, favorite villains of all time. He is the leader of the Brotherhood, and he has been garbage in this game since he came out. He was a little bit better. I used to do 2 bleeds on his special, and then they reduced it. But he's getting a buff. They don't tell us exactly what. Maybe we find out more on June 29th. I'm not sure. And then next up, we have 5-star releases. Always wondered about those missing champs from 5-star? They're coming. So what does that mean? What characters are missing? Well, 2 that pop off in my head immediately are Scarlet Witch and Wolverine. Yeah, 2 of the biggest characters that people want as 5 stars. Bam. They're coming, finally. I asked about another character, Red Deadpool, and they told me no. And then they said if they ever do, he'd be the only champion for money. But that's technically not true, because you have OG Vision, Kang, and Thanos that you had to pay for. That was the only way to get them. So I'm not exactly sure. Like Red Deadpool, you had to buy that offer to get access to an arena, and then you had to spend time in that arena to get the character. So yeah, I'm not sure, but that's what they said. Alright, so let's just continue from there. Champion Tees, learn about future champions entering the contest. June 29th, you want to know who's coming? June 29th, let's all be there for this information. Crystal update. More control and brand new crystals are coming to MCOC. Very vague again. Is it going to be more like the Nexus crystal? Are you going to be able to get more choices from your crystals? Are they going to be able to break it down to classes? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see what happens for the crystal update. And then next up, signature stones, more abundant and accessible. 6 stones are getting some tweaks. What does that mean? 6 stones are getting tweaks? Next up, dual targets. Fight any champ, anytime, and replay those fights. So basically, the dual target system of targeting certain champions is already being implemented in the game right now. We kind of found out about it, and people were already talking about it that weren't in the CCP. Like, they were just trying to get it ready for the June 29th, and people found out they were already in game, so they told us to go ahead and talk about it. So basically, if you type in Spider-Man, make sure you put a hyphen, all the Spider-Mans will pop up, and then you can go in there and fight a Spider-Man of your choice, or Scarlet Witch, or Rogue, or Platinum Pool. Actually, I think they removed Platinum Pool, but he was in there at one point. And then they're gonna add on the dual screen, supposedly, you're gonna be a replay button to replay that duel again. If you're doing it and you're trying to get used to a war fight, get used to a certain special 2, trying to fully dex that special 2 or special 1 of a certain specific champion, you're gonna be able to just replay over and over again at some point. I guess we're gonna get more information on all of that on June 29th. Now, guys, if that wasn't enough, that was part 3. There's still a part 4. Here we go. Part 4 is titled Future, and we're getting it on the July 1st. And last but no means least is a peek into the future of the contest. On top of the myriad of epic new features, content rebalancing coming, we have bigger plans to bring new interactions just for fun gameplay, progression, and greater challenges for you to take on. We've never provided a look behind the curtain like this before. You'll get an insight into features in development and ideas that may never see the light of day. It's your chance to help guide the future of the contest. So basically, they're telling us that there's stuff that they're working on that they would like to bring to the game, but they don't know if we want it or whatever. So they're like, give us some feedback and maybe this will get put in the game. That's what it kind of sounds like to me. I'm not exactly sure. And this is all going to go down July 1st again. This is the things that they're going to talk about on July 1st. So, quality of life. A range of smaller updates coming soon that will make the contest smoother. Arena improvements. Better AI, less screens, and more engaging grind. All to come. Incursions future. What is coming to Incursions? Gameplay, buffs, shortcuts, and rewards. Social progression. A brand new social progression system is coming. Learn about it here on July 1st. New gameplay. A tease at some brand new in-fight gameplay mechanics. New modes. We'll give you a small peek at some new mode ideas we're exploring. Content commitment. Our contract with you to keep it up and deliver more. This will be the biggest set of reveals in MCOC history, giving you an insight into the future of the contest like never before. But this is just the beginning. It's our mission to keep up the communication for you to know the team and for us to share the why of the future of the game too. So join us for our first part of the MCOC State of the Game as we endeavor to build the best contest. Kabam, that Jim, lead game designer. Okay, so July 1st sounds like it's kind of all really vague, but it's probably more exciting than the champion buffs. Like the champion buffs, the champion section that's going to happen on June 29th. Those we already kind of know what to expect, right? But July 1st to me is a huge question mark. And I'm just excited to see what they have to show us. So what's coming, what new gameplay and new modes that they can bring to us. They're saying brand new in-fight gameplay mechanics. Like what? Like what can they do? Jumping, ducking? Like I don't know. Like I'm just excited to see what that possibly could be. I don't have any idea what it could be. Alright guys, so that was a look at building the best contest, MCOC State of the Game. This is the prelude, the build up to the 4-part breakdown of the things that we talked about. Again, part 1 is Quest on June 23rd. Part 2, Alliances on June 25th. Part 3, Champions on June 29th. That's what I'm looking for. And then Part 4, the future of the game, July 1st. So guys, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter. Hit that like button. And we're definitely going to be back with more content because June just got hot. And it's about to get hotter. I'm out of here. Peace out.